Greetings, neighbors in central North Dakota. This is Jay Ranke of North Dakota District 14 Reagan Republicans. Our goal is to communicate conservative ideas in ways which are helpful and hopeful. Today I'd like to share just a few thoughts about the debate last week between former President Trump and President Biden. It was painfully obvious to everyone who saw that debate that President Biden is no longer able to function as president. The man is so feeble, he could not get off the stage without holding onto his wife's elbow, taking it one step at a time like a little child. His ability to think, to continue a rational thought, was obviously impaired. What I want to draw attention to is the fact that mainstream media, and those would be America's longtime trusted news sources, ABC, CBS, NBC, print sources, the New York Post, the New York Times, the Washington Post, they were surprised at how weak was his performance. They were startled at his physical incapabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, other news sources have been reporting for days, weeks, months, years that President Biden is not functioning on all 8 cylinders. And those people have been called by mainstream media to be conspiracy theorists, to be fear-mongers. In fact, they have been truth tellers. The surprising reaction to mainstream media at President Biden's failed behavior, incompetent behavior, is evidence of the fact they have been filtering the news to prop up and to support President Biden and his agenda. They don't want people to know just how bad they are. He is. Therefore, I encourage you, even if you remember like I do, when Walter Cronkite was on CBS or Huntley Brinkley were on NBC, trusted news sources, to realize those days are over. We no longer can trust those news sources to bring us the truth without a political filter. There are other sources out there, Epoch News, Daily Wire, many other sources, are willing to state the truth, painful though it may be, honest, speak it honestly. That also means, that means that when those news sources, those once trusted news sources, simply attack Donald Trump, saying, well, Biden was weak, but Trump lied, Trump lied, Trump lied, it's a smokescreen. They're simply trying to distract us from the fact that Trump was bringing painful facts to the table that need to be considered. One other thought about that debate. The world saw our president on display at that debate. Evil leaders saw him on display. And when they see that type of weak leadership in America that only invites evildoers to do evil more, America cannot take another 4 years of such weak leadership. The world cannot take another 4 years of such weak leadership. I have my issues with Donald Trump. At times he has made me so mad. Nevertheless, what we need in the White House is a man that shows the strength and the resolve that Donald Trump brings to the table. This November, remember, America needs, the world needs, the strong leadership that Donald Trump can give. Thank you for your time, consideration. Take care. Goodbye, and God bless.